Hey everybody, welcome back to Next Play Records. I'm Andy, and I have a Vinyl Finds video for you today. Mostly jazz, and I'll start with that, and then I have one non-jazz at the end. First one I have today is Dexter Gordon Quartet, live in Chateauvillain, 1978. This was a record store day, drop 3. I didn't buy it on the actual Saturday of record store day, but I bought it online after that. Got it for the same price as I would have got in the store that day. My brother got it, said it sounded great. I listened to a couple of the songs that he plays on this record and had to have it. So Dexter Gordon's one of my favorites. And he's in peak, even though it's 1978, he's a little older, he's still in peak shape, does a great job. This has 2 songs on it. A couple jam sessions, live jam sessions. He plays on side A, Tangerine, for 21 minutes. And then on side 2, he plays More Than You Know. Tangerine's a little more upbeat, and then More Than You Know is a ballad. It's beautiful, and he just does an unbelievable job. I don't know these guys that play the piano, the bass, and the drums. George Cables, Rufus Reed, Eddie Gladden. I have heard that they were just international jazz backup musicians that would meet up with the star of the show, and so this is a great album. It was a good deal. It's limited, 1,500 copies. Dexter Gordon, good write-up too, right here on it. So I was happy to get that for 20 bucks, and actually I got it for less than 20 bucks. And it's limited edition again, 1,500 copies, 180 gram. Cool little basic labels there. That's the first one. The second one I have is the very first mono record on the Impulse label. Got this on eBay. The Great Kai and JJ. Now, the best thing about this, obviously these 2 trombone players are great together. They put out some records together, but this has got Bill Evans on the piano, Paul Chambers on the bass, Tommy Williams, Roy Haynes and Art Taylor on the drums. Mono Impulse. Right there. Beautiful cover. This was a nice pickup. I was happy to get it. There it is. Mono A1 Impulse. Beautiful pickup. Good swinging jazz right there. Next one I have is another Impulse record. I've been getting into this artist. He's a guitar player from Hungary. My brother got one from Vinyl Me Please that sounded really good, a record of his. And this is, I think, is his most popular live performance on Impulse, The Sorcerer. His name is Gabor Szabo. He plays very, very good jazz guitar. It sounds like no other. It doesn't remind me at all of Kenny Burrell or Grant Green or anything. I mean, it's just a different style, being from Hungary, I guess, but it was a live show that's recorded here. He plays some really good songs on it. He plays The Beat Goes On, Little Boat, Louise, What Is This Thing Called Love, Space, Stronger Than Us, Mizrab and Coming Back. And playing with him on this, I should have known this, but he is playing with Jimmy Stewart, also plays the guitar, Louis Kabak on the bass, Hal Gordon percussion, and then Gabor Szabo on the guitar, and Marty Morell on the drums. It was a nice little live session at the Jazz Workshop in Boston, The Sorcerer. And it is on, this is a second edition. This is a reissue on the black ABC Impulse label. Next vinyl find from this month is a killer, Bobby Hutcherson, who's being made famous by the Tone Poets this year. Bobby Hutcherson Oblique. It's got Herbie Hancock, Albert Stinson, Joe Chambers. And this is a great vibe session. This is a more vibe heavy record than The Kicker. I like the kicker better, a little better. I just feel like having Joe Henderson on there playing the sax makes a big difference. But Herbie Hancock is awesome on this. And then Bobby Hutcherson does his thing. I really love this, but I would prefer the kicker. Classic Blue Note label. Let's go to the gatefold photos. I really love these pictures. It was such a treat to be able to, for them to hold on to those and be able to add those to these releases. I'm looking forward to the classic releases that are coming out from Blue Note, but they won't be gatefold, which is a bummer. But you know, I mean, just save 15 bucks, 10 or 15 bucks. It's not bad. Now, this is my favorite vinyl find of the month. This is, I got a great deal, made an offer on Discogs and delivered quick. It's in great condition. This is an Analog Productions. I'm sorry, this is a Classic Records from 1999 version of Roll Call by Hank Mobley. And this one is a killer. It's got Art Blakey on the drums, Freddie Hubbard on the trumpet, Wynton Kelly on the piano, and Paul Chambers on the bass. Hank Mobley on the tenor sax. This delivered to me on the exact day that this was recorded, November the 13th, 1960. And it delivered to me 60 years later, November the 13th, 2020. So this is, that was pretty cool. And then they played some songs off of this on that live. I don't know if you follow Rudy Van Gelder on Instagram, but they had a live performance from some current artists that did a Hank Mobley tribute, because I think he's 90 years old. He would be 90 years old. I think it was last Saturday. They played some Soul Station songs. They played Roll Call. They played a song from Workout, but it was really good. This is Blue Note 4058. This is a 33 RPM audio file reissue from Classic Records. It's beautiful, very strong from the original master tapes. Roll Call, the title track is so good. My Groove, Your Move is awesome. Take Your Pick, A Baptist Beat, The More I See You, and The Breakdown. But great lineup. One of Hank Mobley's best records, in my opinion. And the last one I got is a Walmart. I got it for no charge with some points I had on Amazon. And this is my favorite Beatles record, Rubber Soul. I have Revolver, and then I have a couple of greatest hits, but I didn't have this one yet, and it's my favorite. Me and the family listened to it this weekend, loved it. This is a remastered 2012 pressing, and it is beautiful. And in case you don't know, on this record, this is why it's my favorite, Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, You Won't See Me, Nowhere Man, Think For Yourself, The Word, Michelle, What Goes On, Girl, I'm Looking Through You, In My Life, Wait, If I Needed Someone, and Run For Your Life. The Beatles, Rubber Soul. That's all I have today for my vinyl finds. Should have a few more later this month, possibly. But probably going to hold off for a while with Christmas coming up. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy that. Subscribe and like, comment, please. It's nice to get some comments and reply. But until next time, keep spinning that next play. Thank you.